G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome back to Prison Architect. That's right, here in summertime. And in this episode, we have got to get some edgimacation going on. That's right, we got to get that edgimacation thing happening while the population is low, so we can knock out some of these easier things by having the low population. Then we can plow ahead into cell blocks B, C, D, and all the other crazy letters. So with that, let's get in there. Let's get those grants set up so we can move forward with getting those done, and then we can get focused back on expanding the prison. Let's get to it. And we are back in Lake Flynn. That's right. It is, what time is it? Work-free time. So that must be 3:30 in the afternoon. Okay. Yep. So basically, all I've been doing is just having some of the workers clean up some of the woods around here. It was getting, it really was getting crazy. It was getting so crazy out here. So I had taken some time just to. What are we doing here? Sell material. I don't care about that. Give me sell objects. Yeah, sell the wood. Sell all the wood. Yes. Oh yeah. In fact, I've sold so much wood, I've made almost $300,000 from this wood. But the wood was getting getting crazy out here. I mean, the trees had literally just taken over everything. So I'm now paring them back. I don't want to get rid of the trees. But I mean, this jungle map. I mean, it literally is just taking over everything. It's kind of crazy. So let's have. Of course, we still have our. We now have our 20 prisoners in because, of course, we took 10 more in just before the end of the last episode. And of course, while these guys were doing the trees, the 10 have arrived, and now our 10 blocks are now full of prisoners. But they're not really doing anything, right? They've just got a bunch of free time, and I'm kind of surprised they're sitting in here because, I mean, you know, they could go to the common room, I guess, but maybe they don't want to. And these aren't staff doors or anything. I don't know. I'll look into that here shortly, but let's have a look at the reports, see what we got going on, and get these guys set up with our next grants, right? So. Education, build a classroom, do the school desks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. I think that's the tough one. Build 20 school desks. Have 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course and one prisoner pass the general education course. Sure. That's a thing we're going to do, right? I'm hoping these guys all get fed. I'm very worried about that too, but I guess we're going to find out. Unlock. Yep, unlock the things. Let's actually focus on that next. Yes, you do this. You know what? Everybody do all the things. Do all the things. You know what? Yeah, do land expansion, bank loans, tax havens, all the things. You're all done doing your things. Legal, yes. No, wait a minute. I don't really care about death row. All right, well, just hold on a second. Let me have a look here. Small cells, permanent punishments, legal prep, legal defense, execution liability. Okay, you know what? You actually don't need to do anything. You're okay. You can just kind of sit there. But yeah, all right. Let's get in here. Let's make this classroom. Classroom things. Oh, look at this. I should fix this wire too, by the way. Yeah, it's just because it's just not long enough. Not long enough to get into the room. So if I do that and then do this, that should make it long enough, I would think. We'll probably do all right with that. Now, I am altering my design here a little bit. So you know what? Because I altered my design from my usual layout, I am going to pause up here a little bit just in case I gotta whip-wop these around a little bit with all the utilities and the objects and the things. So room first, classroom. I need a classroom. Yep, you are a classroom. Ta-da! Congratulations. And so, yeah, it's definitely 5x5. It is indoors. You need school desks. So, objects, bookshelves, office desk, school desks. I need 20 of these. Okay. Um, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not there. Yeah, there. That's only 18. Sure. 19, 20. Okay. And we will need an actual office desk. So we'll flip that around there like so. Yes. Obviously, you need a chair to sit at. What else do we got here? Yeah, blackboard, right? You definitely got to have that because how's anybody going to learn anything without the blackboard, right? You got to have that. I don't know about a water cooler, but a bookshelf would be nice. Of course, we are running a little, a little low on space. Yep. Say right there. Cool. At least make it look like we're trying to have smart people in here. And of course, now for the flooring. Sorry, folks, you don't get any windows to the outside world. Just it is what it is. Flooring. You know what? We want you to be really smart. I want you to be smart. It'd be really great if you were really smart. Let's see. Well, I guess you know what? Let's go with the marble. I mean, it's only $10. So why not? Little fancy bit of flooring for the classroom. All right, let's have that. So that's going to build a classroom. That will be 20 desks, and then of course we're going to have to set up the prisoners. So let's get this built first. Yep, ching-a-ching, and all the ringy-ding-ding things. So no, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time taking that out. I will sell this stuff. Don't you worry about that. Meanwhile, I need you to keep dismantling these trees. Yeah. So I'm basically my plan here is to keep cutting these trees back. Just to, I'd like to clean. I'd like to have it like this, right? This is exactly what I'd like to have over here, but I accidentally, when I was in a panic trying to clear all this out as the growth was overtaking everything, I kind of cut down on this side. So I'll wait for this to kind of grow this way a little bit, and then I'm going to cut this all down in the back and then clean this all up out here. Now, obviously, if we ever expand the prison, this is where the expansion would go anyway, so a lot of this in here would be cut out, and it would have to look something like this kind of growth up in here anyway. So that is kind of what we're semi-shooting for. This is why I have no problem cutting all these trees out in here. How you guys doing with the classroom? Hey, nice job, guys. Yeah. Dang, you know, that looks good, don't it? Sure does. I think it looks good. How's our prisoners doing? How you guys all doing? Hey, everybody got to eat. That's great, right? Oh, look, there's a pitcher. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's eating, you know, and that's a good thing, right? I think that's awesome. Everybody got to eat, you know. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. You know what I'm going to do in celebration of that? We're going to have a couple extra janitors. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Have a couple extra janitors, you know, because that's really important. I think it's really important anyway. Now, I mean, you know, I'm spending money hand over fist. It probably isn't good anyway. But luckily, we got all kinds of money to spend, so we're okay. Now, yeah, and you can all do yard time now, because that's really cool. That's really cool. And I should probably have a guard out here for yard time. But I haven't really figured out the whole time. Like at one time, you used to be able to do like a route and put it on a timer clock, so you could, you know, so it wouldn't be occupied all the time, but just during the times that I wanted that to be done. And then of course I would set that up. But I'm still relearning some of the mechanics here, you know. So that's what I'm working on. Now, Yes. So what we need now is we need to go to reform through education initiative. I guess I should probably. And oh, I don't. Oh, the oh yes. Let's. You know what? Let's do the nutrition research. Let's do the low. You guys are really going to hate me for this. Yep, let's do that nutrition research and get that out of the way right now while the numbers are low, because you don't want to be doing this one when there's like everything done. Where is the food? The food is here somewhere, so it's low. Meal quality, low. Meal variety, right? It's a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days, right? Right, which means I need to also change. Where is the thing? The regime. I need now to take out one of these free time or one of these eat times, right? So we'll put free time in there. We'll give them extra free time here, just to kind of help them through that for the 2 days. Man, that grant's always a hard grant to take, but we'll take it. We'll take it so as we can get the keep moving things through, right? Governmental security rating, 2 dog handlers. Yeah, we'll work on that one. Yes, I do want to get this because I'd like to get the prisoners starting to work, but I've only got to deal with these 20, so let's just work on the education. But that is not what I want to do. I want foundation. Yeah, we should start that. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, you should do that. Yep. And yeah, general education initiative from 1 to 4. There's an idea. Awesome. And there's nobody's in the queue for behavioral therapy though. I probably should be, but they're not. They're perfectly fine. There's nobody in the queue for parole hearings, but that's because there's no room found. You know what? I will fix that. So that is what this first room is going to be. We already have the object, which is a table. Rooms. Not holding cell. Where is it? Parole. PA. Blah, blah, blah. Really? Oh, my poor eyes. Am I really that bad at it? Alright. P. Parole. Thank you. Do this. Boom. You need the table. I know you do. I know you need the table. You need the table because that's the thing you need. Are you going to give me the nice little clue? You're not going to give me the clue? Yeah, visitor table. So see those visitor tables that I got earlier? I can now use as parole tables. I know, that's a pretty cool idea, huh? And that way that way, of course, they don't go to waste. And we might as well just put the 3 of them in here right now, just to kind of get them out of the way and out of the inventory. But that will take care of parole. We'll at least get it set up. And I'm only putting the 1 in for now because I don't want my education to get messed up. One of the things that will mess up your education is you get a whole bunch of people going through parole, and just as they're about to educate, they get paroled. Now that's the way it used to work, and that used to drive me crazy. So I will put 1 parole in for now, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's sleepy time. Nothing happens through sleepy time. It's usually pretty quiet. But if something happens, of course, I'll bring it back. And let's see what happens once we got these guys through a little bit of Edgimacation. So I'll talk to you in a second. Now, see, look at this. I mean, they can't eat, so they might as well just come to the class and learn. Look at all the wonderful students we got in here. It's great. You know, hopefully some of them are smart enough to actually pass, and we can get this done. This usually takes quite a while to get done. So, you know, I'm not expecting this to happen on the first day, right? Look, see, and we already lost a parolee. Oh, let me tell you, it's one of those things. It's gonna happen all the time, right? Yep, that's gonna happen. I should shut that parolee stuff down, right? But hopefully we can get some of these guys to educate. And then, of course, we can get these off the list, and it'll be good. But, yeah, look at them all in there. They're all during their teaching. Everybody looks smart. I should have somebody patrolling in there, too. I did set up a couple of patrol routes. One of them out here, as mentioned. Yeah, I know you'd like to have some spirituality, blah 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 blah. You know, you're feeling really lonely out there. Another thing is the cafeteria. I did put a patrol route in here too, just so as someone would be opening and closing this gate fairly quickly, because these are one of the few gates that actually don't have motors. I do have extra capacity. I could actually throw it on there, but I just haven't done so yet. And if I'm going to have them in there patrolling, well, what the heck? I'll just have them do. You know, you got to have these guys getting paid for something, right? I mean, if we just have them all sitting around a desk all day pushing a button, well, you know, what the heck am I doing, right? So we're just getting that done up. What are you guys doing? I hope you guys are working hard. That's all I know. So of course, another thing I do is I keep these guys on their toes. We keep dismantling trees all the time, right? You know, we want tree dismantling happening all the time, because dismantling of the trees, it's very important to make sure that the area stays clean and efficient and things. Because let me tell you, once they take root, well, it all goes to pots after that. That's for sure. Hey, class is out. Class is dismissed. Okay, well, I'm glad the first day of class went well, guys. Yeah, really proud of you guys. You know, it was all cool after that. Yeah, go. You know what? Y'all get some yard time in, right? Y'all did really good. I know you're all going to be kind of hungry a bit, and I realize it's crappy food for 2 days, but unfortunately, I don't get to make these rules. You know, I didn't make the rules, so you know these are the grants I got to live with. I mean, this is what I have to deal with. So I have to deal with this. You have to share a little pain with me. That's just where we are. Okay. Yeah, it's munchie time. Yeah, come eat. It's come eat the food time. Or well, it's going to be going to be soon. Because let me tell you, I know you guys are going to be hungry, and hopefully we get through this without too many problems. You know, I'd like to. Oh, nice move! Yeah, see, that's what you do. You just drop the food right in the thing there, so that way it just keeps the door open all the time. I like that. I am perfectly fine with that. I'm okay with that. Yep, that's right. Get that food out there. We'll want to make sure. You know, it may not be the best food, though. It looks like bacon to me. I would still say that's pretty high quality food. You know. Okay, now we're into the actual eating. So it's 78%. Really, 5 cooks can feed better be able to feed 20 prisoners. Now maybe I do have a fair amount of guards. There's 2 people according to this that haven't eaten yet, and they had better eat. Because I'll tell you right now, I will be some upset if they don't get to eat. Because that will be a bit of a bummer. Okay, that guy looks like he just grabbed one. Yeah, so we're down to 1. There's 1 person who hasn't eaten yet. Where is that one person? Let me tell you. Yeah, there we go. That's the final person right there. He's grabbed his meal. We're good to go. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this day. That'll obviously, as the end of the day comes, that'll get to 50%, and then we'll push forward. So hopefully after this, we'll swap this around. We'll get the high-quality meals going. You betcha. And then see what happens next. I'll bring you right back. All right, it's supper time as we have the prisoners all eating up. Got 4 people to go, 3 people, 2 people. That's right. Get in here, grab your food, dude. I realize it's not very good food, but it's food. Are we short 1 meal? What's up with that? What do you mean we're short 1 meal? And why is this guy all excited? He wants luxuries. Okay, well, you know what? He can't have luxuries yet. And this pot is still sitting on the floor. I don't understand that. Okay, well, looks like these guys are going to bring out some food. Well, that's good. You know what? I guess I'm going to need more cooks. I didn't think I would, but you know, like yeah, like that last guy, he had to wait. And I mean, it's like 10-2. You know, I'm a little concerned. But this is definitely going to put us over the goal for the low quality meals, so as we can now push these guys to a little higher quality. But you know what? I'm a little worried about that whole cook thing. I expected you know, we'll throw in 2 more cooks there. Just again, we're going to spend some money. Why not? Yeah, we'll get this to 100%. Boom, we'll hit the fast forward button on that. They're all watching TV, hanging out, doing the chit chats, all that stuff anyway. Really? Do I have that scheduled that long? Do I have the schedule that long? Really? Where is my... No, Razim. Oh, okay. Yes, from 7 to 9. Oh, it's from 7 to 9. I guess 8 o'clock was okay for him to eat then. I thought I was like from 6 to 8, and I was a little worried because I thought, wow, like if this guy don't eat soon, you know, he's gonna run out. But I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was. So but that's fine. Hey, look at that. Let's slow down for a second. We want to get these guys switched around. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pause time for this for a second. Yeah, we got that one done. Now, ta-da! We want to get their eat time back in here. Eat time. It's lots of eat time. And we're going to put a little bit more work time there. You know, I'm going to give you a free time on the front. Just to kind of do that. Break it up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I like to play around every once in a while. And now we're going to set these to high, right? Because, boom, $15 a meal. Holy smokes. That's pretty good. $600 a day. You guys are going to eat me out of house at home. Serve 3 meals. Serve 3 high variety, high quality meals for 2 days. 3, huh? Okay. Sure, I guess we'll just slam... some meals in here in the middle somewhere. Yeah, because that's what we're doing now. We're just literally giving you eat time. All right, well, now let's do that. Oh, what? What? A lot of our prisoners have a drug problem. Well, that's not good. We should set something up for that. Needs. No. Yes, I do realize you kind of need a little bit of spirituality. We're going to work on that as soon as we get this nutritional research thing out of the way. Control the level of drugs addiction in your prison. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Carpentry apprentice, alcoholics group therapy. Where's drug therapy? Yeah, do that. Well, there's 2 in the queue, but that's not like the end of the world or anything. Treatment, like, you know, from 11 to 12. What do you mean no regime time slot? What does that mean? No regime time slot. There's all kinds of time slots, right? Foundation, education, blah, 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 scheduler. What are you looking for? Stop that. Yep, you guys are doing that. Where is... Start that. Did I start it? No regime time slot. I always have this problem with this, reschedule all programs. Boom. Nope. See, that never does anything. It's like, yeah, whatever. No regime time slot. What? I wish I knew what that meant. Psychological treatment, founders education. Okay, and that's the general education program is outside of valid. Oh, it's because of the meals. It's because of the meal program. I need 3 blocks, right? And you need that to be in the classroom somewhere. Right. Okay, I see the problem now, I think. Yeah. All right. Stop that for the moment. Let me look around here for a minute, would you? I gotta try and figure this out. So I need regime. I need enough slots to make this work. So let's push yard here. We'll push eat here. We'll push free time here, work time here, something like that. Free time there, something like that. How are we doing now? Is that going to get me what I need? Maybe. Now everybody's losing their mind. Okay, why is that? Because it got even worse. That's why. That's not good. All right. Let's go back. All right, go back to the regime. Go back to the regime. Yep. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just make all this work free time. Do that. Really? Is education considered to be work? Is that what I'm reading there? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So everybody's back in. Yeah. So okay, it's considered to be work. Wow. That's okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's that's okay. I just didn't think that was considered to be like a work job thing. All right, but that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. So now that I have that straightened out, holy smokes. And just to double check that, make sure that we've got these programs set up. Let's check the regime. Eat. There's going to be lots of eating going on. Let me tell you, lots of eating. We're going to do lots of eating. We got high, 3 times a day. Okay, let's run this up, get them started, and I'll bring it back when the next exciting thing. There we go. That's right, 2%. That's right. Start the count. Start the countdown. And I'll probably bring it. The next time we'll be back is probably when we'll be around the supper time hour again, where we'll have a look at this. So hang on for a sec. All right, this one should be a quick update. It's the third meal of the day, of course, which is the evening meal. As they're about just about 50%. Obviously, they'll be at 50% once they have this meal. Seems to be going quite well. Nothing too exciting to report on, though. I have 50% of prisoners who have passed the foundation education course. Yay, us! Which, of course, is very exciting news. And we like it when everybody gets fed. I've hired a lot more cooks. And that's because putting out 3 high-quality meals a day literally requires a lot of cooks to be going non-stop just to make sure all the meals get out here before the next mealtime comes. Because literally what's happening is they're eating, and then they're leaving, and then as soon as they're leaving, like a couple hours later, they're eating again. So then you got to make sure that they have enough time to eat. Look at them go. Like they got to be happy. They got all kinds of food in these dishes. It's crazy. But anyway, so we've got that pushed forward. The other thing I've done is I've answered their spiritual need with prayer mats in the room. That now is now taking care of that need. So spiritually. The spirit, you know what I mean, has now dropped significantly. So this was running fairly red, and so it's now dropped significantly. Of course, it's getting close to sleepy time, so they're worried about that. The next one we'll have to focus on is the clothing one. So obviously, we want clothing to taken care of and luxuries taken care of. Clothing, of course, is when we set up the laundromat. Which of course will go probably in this box here, and luxuries will go in this box right here. This is where we usually set up the storefront, and then that way they can come into the common room, storefront, all the things. I don't know what's going on with these doors. Open the door, right? You guys are allowed to have this, common room all the time. I just don't know why. I just don't know why they don't want to deal with this room. Now, don't get me wrong. They're in here all the time watching TV in the kitchen or in the cafeteria. There's all kinds of dirty trays and stuff while they watch TV all the time in here. But I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, just thought I'd let you know everything's going fine with the meals. Everything looks like they all got fed again. That's always good. It would be nice if they used the common room a little more. But maybe it's because I haven't got enough free time going on with them at the moment. But the schedule's a little wonky because of all this food preparation research we're doing. So that's going to be a thing. So again, I'll bring it back kind of once we get it all wrapped up. All right, we're bringing it back a little early because it's only the start of the next day. But wouldn't you know, I got a warning saying you should do that laundry like soon. And I'm like, oh, okay. How about I do that laundry like soon? So let's do the laundry like really soon. So, okay. Sure, we're going to do laundry because it's panicking for me to do the laundry. Yeah, we need a laundry room, laundry machines, laundry baskets, laundry things. Okay, cool. Do you mind if you give me the laundry stuff? Sure. Now, laundry machines in general are these things are a bit of a pain. So, yep. We of course are going to want to have a few of these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to need some ironing boards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you need some laundry baskets. No, I don't need the machine. I need the laundry baskets, which, of course, you got to kind of have some laundry baskets around because, guys have got to get some stuff run around. So there we go. We'll get the laundry baskets and the things and the stuff down. Let's get these guys in here to build it. I should get a floor in there too, right? Let's just not leave it like that. It's the laundry room. Let me see. You know what? Let's just go with white tile because it's the laundry room. We'll do it that way. It can be like the infirmary. We'll try to make it look clean, but no guarantees on it. So there. That will hopefully handle that. Looks like 90% of everybody is eating. There's lots of food here, folks. Lots of food up here. I seen the cooks out here all day. There should be no reason why you guys aren't in here eating yet. So I don't know who the holdout is. No, there's no one hanging out in the yard or anything like that. But one of you is not eating. So whoever it is can figure it out. I don't want you giving me a hard time. I don't want the danger level saying, oh, well, we didn't get to eat, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? That's not my fault. If you're not eating, it's because you're being lazy. You just didn't want to eat, right? So just pointing that out. So let's, anyway. I'll bring you back. We're getting a laundry room built. What I'll probably do is I'll probably bring it back for the supper go around, because that of course will knock this nutrition research out, and then we can also have a look at the laundry. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, well I'm bringing you back because I just missed the supper rush, and because I'm so busy with this laundry all of a sudden, we're trying to get this laundry set up, and the goal is done with that. So before this goes to midnight, yes, clothing is now taking over. Blah 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 blah. Let's get the regime back to normal, shall we? Because this is driving me crazy. So we'll do free time here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 blocks of 4 for 8. That should be enough time to handle the standard stuff. Yes, I am pushing their yard time right up to 12 o'clock, which is the sleep. I'll leave it for now and see how it goes. We'll see if it affects their sleep their sleep needs. Usually I try to put like a 1 hour block in for lockdown. Well, not lockdown, whatever it's called. So as they're in their cells when they go to sleep, so as they don't miss out on their sleep schedule. Because I mean, we have two people saying they're not getting the need met. Well, what does that mean, right? I think that's baloney myself. But anyway, we'll see how it goes, and we'll go with that. See how it takes care of. Meanwhile, I got to get this plumbing in here so as we can get because now they're complaining like, oh my goodness, like the prisoners look like tattered mess, blah 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 blah. See, everybody's getting new prisoner uniform. You know, welcome to Cleanliness 101. It's going to be fine. Yeah, see, it's all good. Oh, and that was the drug addiction guy. Good, that's good. Because that was the other warning I was getting all the time. Was this one guy had a drug addiction? They want me to get rid of it. So that has also come off the list. And of course, we did that with under the programs handling our drug addiction. Yeah, see, one finished, one passed, 100%. Yay, us! It's all taken care of. Because we like that. We like it when they can pass. That's yeah, you know. So 3 interested, 13 are finished. Well, 5 passed. Well, you know, I guess you know that's something. We got at least 1 qualified. It'd be really cool if you actually passed, dude. That would be awesome. You know, at least 1 is. That would be really good. And then that would knock off that one, but we'll see how it goes. So we're just focusing on the laundry here at the moment. Really hoping. I need you guys to really put these washing machines together, man, because, you know, I got a lot of complaints about this laundry, right? You know, yeah, slam them pipes in there. You know, like there's this one pipe. Where did this guy go? Where did this guy go? What's he doing? What are you doing? Get over here. And install that stuff. Where's this guy? Yeah, like, holy smokes, he's coming from, like, you know, I don't know where he's coming from, but he's coming from way far away. I just need some water in these things so as we can get some stuff done. There we go. Look at that. We got a laundry machine moving. Yes, thank goodness. Let's get some clothes done. These guys are still running high-end food. I did cut their regime. I did cut their food back, but I didn't cut the variety back. I'll do that after this day goes by, though. I won't mess with it now. Nope, we ain't gonna mess with it now. I'm not gonna worry about feeding these guys and then mess with it. So yeah, you get a medium variety. I'm giving you high quality food, but I'm not giving you all kinds of quality or choices. You know, suck it up, Buttercup. So yes, 0 prisoners need clean clothes. Well, okay. No, we don't have a prison full of ragamuffins. They can, like, where's my people? Where's my people to collect their clothes? They all get to have nice change of clothes. You know, all want one thing: not to be in prison. Well, they can't have that. We can make their play more pleasant with plenty of free time. Really? Well, they got free time right now. You can all get changed. So what is your problem? You know, come on now. The way I see it is you all get some free time to get into fresh clothes, right? You know, yeah, do the thing. Prisoner uniforms, to-dos. Yeah, to-dos. To do the things. I suppose I need. See, I will train prisoners to work in the laundry room eventually, but right now I'm having because there's no training for that. Janitors are having to do all that work. There, see, you guys do all that work for now because I need these guys clean. And according to this, they're not clean at the moment. I don't know why that is. Okay, well, and now it's gone. Sure, that's perfectly fine. You know what? That should actually handle a couple of our grants, right? That's the grants. Yeah, right on. So we're still working on education. That's gonna be one of those ones that runs for a while, and that's fine. What are we gonna tackle on the next episode? Let's see. Well, I guess we'll do the dog handlers. I guess blah blah blah. And acclamation and engagement. Yes. So I guess we should get these guys working, and we'll do a little bit of long-term investment. Get this knocked out of here. It'd be great because then I can move on to cell block B, and that'd be great. So with that, we fed the prisoners. They didn't starve. In fact, they didn't get very upset at all. And that's a nice part about doing it. When you're doing it, keeping the numbers kind of low, it tends to keep you out of the danger zone. That's always a good deal. At the same time, we do have 50% of prisoners passing the foundation course. It'd be nice when we get the one prisoner that passes this. That'll be great. And we got a laundry room running. So, and we even took care of drug addiction. I mean, I'm a really nice guy, because that's a thing. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Prison Architect, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Take care.